الهوس والمثالية صفات جدا مشهورة في المخرج ستانلي كوبريك، لكن لأي درجة كان مهووس بالمثالية. شوف ما دايما شي يقول عن The Shining.
How do you have shining stories? You weren't in The Shining.
No, but I worked with the production designer, and he told me this great story about when he was designing that. Stanley Kubrick had a scale model of the Overlook Hotel in their production office, and they would stand around. He would set miniature lights. He would take hours doing this while his production heads were standing around. And then he'd take a photograph, and then he'd hand it to an assistant who would go and run off. And this is before 1 hour photo. He'd go run off and develop it and come back with an 8x10. And Kubrick would look at it for about 5 minutes. And then he'd put it down and he'd go back and he'd start setting the lights. This process would go on for days. Kubrick had come up with some algorithm by which he could just go, and he had all the things set, and he would just set the lights up. And Roy said you could stand in the hallway, hold the 8x10 in front of your face and pull it away, and you would see the exact same thing that he'd shot on the miniature model, which is just like the level of artistry / insanity and obsession is just so beautiful.